Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Moneymaking Strategy Series. Today, I want to talk with you about something that is one of my most difficult things to do. Yes, still to this day, after some 60 years, some 40 plus years in business, and today I still am challenged by this. And you may find that you're challenged by it too, and that's okay. The good news is we're here together and we're going to fight through this together, right? This really came to mind and heart for me when I was privileged. I took the invitation at the hands of our oldest son, and he called me up one day. He's a football coach by passion, and he said, "Hey, you heard of John Wooden?" And I said, "Heck yeah, why?" He goes, "Well, I've got 2 tickets to see him speak tomorrow night, and I was going to take one of my coaches with me, but he bailed on me at the last minute, and I'm wondering if you want to go." And I said, "John Wooden live? Give me the address." And I took it. And I got to go see John Wooden live at 95 and a half. And he was pretty frail at that point, and they moved him up to this little stage, and 2 guys were helping him up there because he couldn't get up there by himself. And they put him in this chair, and they turned him around, and he faced the audience. And you could tell it was a small room, by the way. It was 40, 50 people maybe in the room, small room that night. And he turned around and you could see he was all there mentally. And he shared for probably an hour and a half. We were hooked on his every word. But one of the biggest things he said that night, and I'm looking at the wooden pyramid of success, and I followed this. I've got this blown up. It's in a 6-foot banner on a wall here that I look at all the time. But one of the greatest things I learned from John Wooden that night, and it's one of the hardest things that I still am faced with today, is discipline yourself so no one else needs to. Are you kidding? Discipline yourself? I mean, we've got a lot going on, right? We're faced with all these challenges. We've got all those things to understand. You expect me to stay on point myself, especially when I'm working remotely and there's nobody else here to hold me accountable? Exactly. So you might be wondering, Mike, I'm challenged by that too. What can I do? Let me give you 2 quick solutions that you can starting right here, starting right now, starting today. Ready? 1, plan your plan. That will keep you disciplined. I have my plan sheet is sitting right here. I got to complete it last night. I didn't have to. It was a choice. It was an intentional choice that I made to complete it last night. Anytime that I get off track during my day, somebody interrupts me, somebody texts me, somebody calls me, somebody emails me, or I fall into the email trap, shut down your Outlook, that little X, just close it. And don't be distracted by it. Discipline yourself. Get right back to your planning, your plan sheet. Get back to the top priorities for the day. Secondly, invest in an accountability partner of some kind. That's one of the reasons why we're so proud in the Unstoppable Profit Producer program to have our director of AFY, Mr. Joel McKinley, that helps people stay accountable. Me personally, I have one in my own life. I get to show up every single week to be accountable. Plan for your future achievement and success. Number 1, build in accountability to your life, to your business, to your personal life, and you will become more disciplined and get into those daily habits. Build those great daily habits every single day. That'll be the trifecta for you. Build the daily habits, build in the accountability process into your life, and plan your plan for your future success. I hope this has helped you, and you can do this. And again, you can do this starting right now, starting today, right here. And if you've gotten great value out of this episode, please share it with somebody else that you know. Help them too overcome the disciplined quandary so they can get on the fast road to growth, wealth, and freedom. And I look forward to reading your comments below about how you and your best tips on overcoming discipline to share with others. Thank you for joining us. I will see you in the next episode. And until then, discipline yourself so no one else needs to. You can do it. I believe in you. My name is Mike Stromsoe. I'm widely recognized as the leading author, speaker, and coach for the independent insurance agency industry. You can find me at unstoppableprofitproducer.com.